Sweet, I think that worked out. And yep. Okay. What's up, everybody? In the future, who's watching this at least. Nobody's here yet, but we're going to go ahead and try and fix that real quick. All right.
Just wait a little bit until maybe if somebody comes in here
Before we start, don't really want to actually start until there's some people watching, or if after 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we'll just start off. Okay, cool. Sound looks like it's going good, so that's nice. I'm also watching chat right now, so for the one person watching currently, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. See if we can get some more people in here real quick. Won't take any more time than roughly 5 minutes. While you're sitting in there, this is what we are playing today for the World Championship 2023 qualifiers on Master Duel. Rank 8 Turbo with, a whole bunch of good stuff and going on in here. Some stuff that's been really overperforming today is Astral Karibo. I made a video about this earlier, actually, that I will be posting later, but Astral Karibo is actually insane with Draglubion. It's so hard to out if you can get the Astral Karibo under this card. Not very many decks can actually play through it. In fact, I don't think this card's ever been, removed from the field besides a Kaiju. So that's kind of cool. Kind of wish I could fit in some more hand traps in here, honestly. But I don't really know what I'd take out at this point. A lot of the stuff is very necessary to play. But at the same time, it can feel a little inconsistent at times, so... Maybe I'll cut like a Ziamen or something, because it's not really needed that much. I could cut it down... I could cut it down to 2 and 2 with the Foxy Tunes. But now I need to put in a card. And that is the tricky part right there, is finding another card to add in. Maybe there's some sort of like... Let's see, because all the good cards are by rarity. Because that's how Master Duel is these days. Maybe Maxi. Maxi would be pretty good. looking more on the spell card side, but I don't know. Maxi's pretty good, usually. Maybe there's like a good level 8 I could play. Do I have a copy of Gizmek Orochi? That'd be pretty nice. Don't think I can afford that though with what I have if I don't have it. Nope. Does not look like I have a copy of Gizmek Orochi. Unfortunate. Oh well. We'll have to play a different card then. I've been running mostly into Runic players. Hey, Stalagmite, welcome to the stream. How's it hanging? Got some Master Duel going on. I hate this format, but we're playing it anyway. Ooh, maybe Prosby is a good card to play in here. I don't like this card because it halves battle damage though, right? Isn't that what this... Yeah, any damage your opponent takes is halved. So it can get away with the OTKs. That's not good. Getting in the way of stuff is not good. Maybe... Let's look at Kaijus again. Could play a third Gamma Seal. I do feel like I'm not opening as many Kaijus as I could be, so maybe the third Gamma Seal is the way to go in this case. I guess I'll try it out. Any extra deck stuff before I jump into a game again? Probably IP access code is fine. I'm kind of thinking on Link Light a little bit. Be really nice if I could find like a nice Link 3 or something maybe. Yeah, Link 3. And oops, let's filter out all the garbage here. Yeah, all my Link 3s are ass right now, so maybe Decode Talker just to have a guy, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it in that case. Maybe I have like a Nightmare. I really need like Nightmare Unicorn, but I don't have the stuff to craft it. Ahashima's not terrible. It's just that if I'm making it, I might as well like, you know, summon a guy instead. So, I don't know about that. Do I have any guys in here? Lyra the light, or Lina the light charmer, yes. Don't have enough lights to summon that. I think we can just settle for like a Boral sword and call it good. That's probably fine, right? Alright, let's just go with this. Alright, let's jump in. A lot of Runic players out here today. Makes me exceptionally sad. Oh, good. This guy's probably playing Sprite. So, we'll go second. With double Lava Golem and like 3 different Kaijus in the deck, going second is pretty much what we want. We also really want to be OTKing, so that is another thing that needs to be done. There's our Gamma Seal. There's our Lone Fires too. That's actually pretty good. This hand is very nice, and it looks like Adamancipator is our opponent. Ooh. What is going on here? Ooh, this looks spicy. Ooh. Too bad he whiffed there, but 60 card Adamancipators. This is gonna be... I'm feeling a little roused here with this. Oh man. I want to see this guy's build after we're done. If possible. Is he foolish like a Guido here or something? Block Dragon. Ooh, that's even worse. Yikes. That's... Oh man. I feel like he could have done a lot more with that. That was a little bit, that was a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. I'm a little bit ashamed to have saw that with my eyes. but oh well. We'll see if we can bait something out with this Lone Fire. It's probably fine. Just Droplet. Okay. Droplet's like, okay. So, I forgot. I contribute a plant. And it's not on the field anymore, right? What is Droplet's wording on it? Till the end of the turn. Okay. I kinda... Let's go in before I try this. Deal some damage first. We'll try it out. I don't think it actually works, but if it does, I'm gonna be a little sad. Because it means I missed out on killing him. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought would happen. That's fine. We still have the other one in our hand. And our opponent has done nothing. And I would assume that they would, you know, actually do something. Okay, yeah, that's, like, that's... What are you doing, dude? Come on, you're in the WCQ, and you're bricking like this? And then you're doing that too? What? Okay. That's cool, I guess. You left the rocks in the graveyard. That's pretty funny. Okay, that's nice to draw. So if he has like a Veiler or something here, we can do something about that. But it doesn't look like he has any responses. Oh, now he has a response. Okay, cool. Well, I think that is still fine. We can at least summon Lily Borea with this. And actually do stuff this turn. Actually, we have the OTK this turn now I think about it. So we're fine. We're chilling. I'll summon in attack mode. This is such a weird way to do it, but yes, I will sack Lily Borea in order to search Disco. And now we have Elassi's effect in hand. We'll summon it. And then we'll use this effect. And I'll discard this. And I'll summon that. And then we should be good here to just kill him. Ooh, pause. Does he have a response? It has been over 5 summons. Okay, the Nibiru's fine. I mean, here's the thing though, right? Is like, if that's what he has, then like, I'm not really all that scared. Because he's top decking now. And like, that card just doesn't do anything for him. And the question here though is, do I Kaiju the Nibiru and beat over it and just leave him with nothing? Or do I hold the Kaijus and just... Let's see. So my next turn, I can search Elassia again with Disco, and then I have a card in hand to discard if I do the Kaiju thing. So I think that's what I will be doing. He can have the turtle. I like turtles. And then we'll go ahead and get in there. And yeah, we'll activate Disco, why not? Actually, we have double Elassia now. That's really nice. I forgot I could do that. These cards have so many effects sometimes that you just kind of forget that you can do stuff. But unfortunately, I already activated Elassi's effect this turn, so I can't summon it again. But we're very much favored here in this position. We got 2 cards up on our opponent with the Dogoran. Our opponent has decided to essentially concede. We'll go ahead and just seal the deal. Our opponent has 1 card left in hand, so I'm just going to go grab Regulus. Okay, that's highly unfortunate for them. sure. I have this now. So I have game in general. And we'll just quickly seal the game out. Won't make you guys wait any longer for any of this. We'll just get in there. Game 1 complete. That was a very strange opponent. Can I, like, see his deck somehow? That's his profile. I really want to see, like, what he was playing that made him want to run a 60-card Adamantipator deck. It's hard enough to make a 40-card Adamantipator deck in, like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh times. I'll save that. Can we, like, check? Profile. I can't see it. That's so sad. Okay, whatever. Game 2. Oh man, if this guy wins, he goes up a level. I might have to destroy some dreams here. Ooh, he's making me go second, too. I like it. This is kind of why I opted for a deck like this, is because it makes... Everybody makes you go second, usually, if they're playing, like, a good deck. So, you might as well make a deck that's good with it. Have lightning storms and stuff in it. This opening hand is pretty interesting. It might call for a slightly different line to play here. Dino Morbias. This is a deck that is kind of neat. I don't actually remember half of their effects, but I know that Domain is the fusion spell, and that they gain effects based on how low their life points are. All I know is I'm very happy I have Lightning Storm in my opening hand, and my opponent doesn't. Ooh. That's new. No, we will not activate that. I forgot what Zark does. Very spooky card. Summoning in defense mode. Destroy all cards your opponent controls? I feel like... Okay, yeah. Okay. Does this thing have any other effects? I mean, its effects are negated this turn, but like... This card destroys the most of the value, gets special summon Supreme King monster from every turn. Okay. Neat, I guess. Maybe there's a point to that? Now I'm kind of sad we didn't open a Kaiju, because now I'm going to have to beat over this big asshole. And probably beat over one of these big assholes, too. Or maybe I don't even need to do that. Maybe I could just kill him. No, it's fine. There's 1,000 life points. It's going to summon 2 monsters with this, because they're both fusion spells. It's such a weird deck. Rexterm. This is like the good one, right? One can activate the effects of monsters they control that have attack greater than or equal to your life points. That is the good one. That is very good indeed. That might actually have got him the game there, honestly. Let's see. No, we don't need to do that yet. Greater than or equal to your life points, huh? That's kind of rough. But maybe we can do something here. Attack. Let me read cards first. Loses attack equal to your life points. Leaves the following effect once per turn in May phase. Okay. And this guy, does it do anything else? Attack all monsters you're currently controlled become equal to your life points until the end of the turn. That's very rude. I don't know if I have an out to a board like this without Kaijus or Lava Golem or whatever, but we'll figure it out maybe. Hopefully. Oh my. Is this a negate? Does this negate something? Oh. 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 Oh my. It summons all of them? What the heck? No way. Are there like effects negated too? Their effects aren't negated. Wow. That's insane. That you're just allowed to do that. It's actually cracked. Okay. And their effects aren't negated either. That's insane too. Once per turn, target level 5 or higher monster. Opponent controls. This one negates what again? This card is unaffected by the activated effects. Who cares about that? When a spell trap or effect is activated, negated if you do destroy that card. Okay. We'll try to bait out this at least. Ideally. I don't actually know what the heck we're supposed to do in this situation, but we're gonna figure it out, I guess. Or we're gonna die. One of the two. I don't even know what all this stuff does. But we'll see. Damn, man, Ash Blossom? That's crazy. To be fair, what does Modern Dex do against this effect anyway? Also, lol, what? Okay. I'm not gonna question what just happened there, but whatever. Huh. I feel like I've read this card wrong at some point. Its attack, your opponent can activate the effects of monsters they control that have attack greater than or equal to your life points. That's what I thought. What? Okay. Sure. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna be real. I got no idea. I'm just gonna be chilling. We're just gonna activate cards and see what happens. We will just play cards until our opponent loses the game. How's about that? Probably Borea, since we are going to have a lone fire in the graveyard at some point. I guarantee you this will not resolve the way I want it to. Probably should play two lilies in the deck just in case, but oh well. Okay. If we're able to out a board like this, then there's something wrong with this deck. I feel like... Okay, yes, so all my big guys' effects are negated. So what else can we really do here? My opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, so 6. So this gains 600 attack, so it's a 27. It's not particularly big enough, unfortunately. I can make it bigger by 1 by doing this. This is very rough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually have any idea how I'm gonna answer this board with what I have. It's probably not possible though. Is this attack gain permanent? It is. We're probably boned here. But oh well. I can link these two off actually to IP and then do stuff too. That is a possibility. I don't want to do that either. Yet. Well, I could. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of this one, unfortunately. But we will try. We'll just make this guy for now and call it good. That's incredibly annoying. I did not expect that at all. This effect. Okay, that's a blanket effect too. Alright, whatever. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Or we'll die trying, it's fine. This board was pretty insane though, not gonna lie. And these like stay. So. I guess we could send this guy to the graveyard. And main 2. We can always summon Zeus here with this guy. Which was the plan, pretty much. Not that I can actually activate his effect because of this thing, but you know how it is. Yeah, we'll just pass turn here. There's not much else we can really do, unfortunately. But at least our opponent can kind of not kill us. Well, they can because they have the guy with 3,500 attack now, so oh well. What a shame. Yes, I would like to use Disco's effect. And we'll pitch Yule this time. Pretty much it's just a kaiju waiting room, right? Kaijus are like the only out. Yes, I will go grab a monster from my grave to hand, please. I'll grab this one. Well, okay, I guess not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hope and pray it's a kaiju. If it's not a kaiju, it's... Okay, we might actually be good at this game. Hold on. Need the actor shit. Okay, we might actually be insane. Hold on. Yeah. We might actually be pretty good at this game here. But the jury's still out on it, whether we're good at this game or not. Oh, it still negates it too. That's unfortunate. Wait, does it gain the attack negate it, or... Unaffected by the activated effects of your opponent's monster also... Okay. That is fine, I just wanted to get rid of most of the board at least. And he can't beat over this, so... that is okay. For the moment. I think we can go ahead and... Oh man, I don't want to summon that yet either though. I can summon it and then use Lily's effect to search Disco again, right? Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Sure. I'll have to move a little bit quick, though. This thing unfortunately has a effect on it that does stuff, so I can't really activate the Therian Disc Coliseum this turn. I'm gonna have to end. Alright. So it doesn't look like they have too much here left, which is good. Another monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect. You can attach a card from your hand deck or extra deck. Until the end of this turn. Sure. I'll attach Astral Karibo to it. Why not? There you go. I got 2 materials under it now. Isn't that neat? Astral Karibo is pretty good too, but I don't know if it's what we really want to be doing. I think I am going to activate this effect now, though. Because I do want to get rid of the back row if possible. And he can activate that effect if he wants. It doesn't negate it, so that's fine. That's the really big issue with this card, is it does not negate activations. Okay. This card is just synchro summon card is sent to the graveyard. Okay, this was not synchro summon, so we are fine on that. Cool. Okay. Oh, why, yes, I do want to add a card from my deck to my hand. Thank you very much. I would like to add this one to my hand. Why, how did you know? I think we'll equip Regulus here. Regulus seems pretty good. I'll slap this here. And then we'll activate the effect so we can have a Regulus up on the board. If our opponent allows us, which they should. Man, Therions are so good. I don't think there's any monster I want to special summon here with all this. I could summon Zombie Vampire here, but there's no point in doing that right now. So we'll just pass turn with a negate. It'll probably be good enough. Hopefully it will be good enough. Welcome everybody. I see there's a couple more people in here now. This was an absolutely insane duel, so definitely go back and watch it, regardless of the outcome. It's pretty nutty. Our opponent summons like a billion monsters on us in one turn and is somehow unable to beat us so far. So that's a card. Okay. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We outed like 12 extra deck boss monsters. That's a replay I gotta save right there. That was one of those replays where it's just like, damn. Save that. Absolutely insane. Alright, since there's more people in the chat, this is the deck we're rolling with. I'll show it off again real quick. Pretty much the whole point is it's a rank 8 toolbox, runs a bunch of kaijus, runs a bunch of dangers, some punk monsters, some Therion monsters, and a whole bunch of other spicy stuff in it too. That's pretty much all there is to it, honestly. And we've just been kind of running the gauntlet here. Let's get to game 3. So far we are 2-0 against some pretty yucky decks. This guy's username is Runic. I think I'm in danger. This hand's not terrible. The Lava Golem makes me feel a lot better against whatever the heck our opponent's probably going to be playing. And there's the fountain. Yep. They always have it. Wow, what a hand. What an opening hand. Can I please open, for once in my life, another Lightning Storm? Pray to the Yu-Gi-Oh gods that we have Lightning Storm here. Please. One time. Okay, that's literally like the worst card against Runic, honestly. Maybe this? There's no Ash Blossom, so perhaps we can get a Lightning Storm from this? No? Okay, okay. And we didn't banish anything important either, which is good. What are these back row? It's gotta all be like floodgates and stuff. Surely there's no quick play spells under there, right? Hopefully. Okay. That is a quick play spell. Is our opponent banished? Cards that don't matter, okay. Okay. Would our opponent like to stop this Lone Fire Blossom? Let's find out. Okay. We'll give him another chance to stop it. He probably won't, but who knows? Maybe they'll change their mind. Ooh, that's dirty and rude. Can I activate Danger Bigfoot? I can activate Danger Bigfoot under that, right? Yeah, I can. I don't want to, but I can. Okay, that's fine. Is there even a point to setting these in this match? Is there even a point of having these in this match? Like, you know? I hate this field spell with a passion. Just saying. This card is insanely unbalanced with all the stupid shit that it can do. Oh, just the tip. You always got the tip. Golden droplets. Goodbye, Bigfoot. Thought I saw Lily Borea for a second and my heart skipped a beat. The Blue Eyes is gone, but the alternative white is still in the deck, which means it's a dead card. Most unfortunate. Card of Demise, Planet Pathfinder, Soul, okay. Not sure if I would have grabbed Demise there, but I don't know what he has in hand. He probably doesn't need it right now, right? Oh my. Look at all that draw power he's got. What's going on? Bro's playing all the draw power spells, and then he just did nothing with it. See him then? Okay. Well, since our opponent has decided not to do anything with their turn, I guess we'll just use Danger Bigfoot and see what happens. Sure. I don't think this card actually does anything. Because, yeah. Okay. This card is probably not good right now. Please pitch one of these. Or Desires. Honestly, these three. I don't really want any of them. Okay. How does that resolve? To destroy it? Oh, it just doesn't... Okay. Neat. But I could still normal summon stuff. That's kind of weird. I mean, does this include flips? I don't know the rulings on that. But, okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. That's neat and all, but you're not going to be able to activate that, right? Because, oh, he does get to activate it, okay. Fun and interactive gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I love about Runics. This all could have been avoided if I just opened a fucking Lightning Storm, too. Oh well. Whatever. Actually disgusting deck. I think this deck would be fine if it wasn't like, you know, trying to deck you out, you know. It was trying to like OTK you instead. Although maybe that would make it a lot worse, but who knows. It's just like, I gotta sit through this, like, until I deck out. It's one Lightning Storm gone. I'm checking my Lightning Storm count, although I can't actually activate it now that ZMN's on the field. But, are my Foxy Tunes gone, too? Yep, both my Foxies are gone. This ZMN is literally dead. Okay, so in the effort to conserve some time, oh look, my Harpies is gone too. If I don't draw a Lightning Storm or some sort of out to his back row next turn, we'll just go on to the next game, because I don't really want to sit here and just let this guy go off constantly without having any sort of like counterplay. As sad as it is, that is just kind of the reality of the situation sometimes. Okay, so like yeah, like this doesn't do it right here at all. We have Lava Golem though. Lava Golem might actually, well, who knows? Let's find out. We'll summon it here. Yes. We'll do that. He can't summon anything now with his own Tikaboo. The only thing I have to do now pretty much is not die for 7 turns, which is probably impossible. Wow, that's so bad. Doesn't even get, wait. Doesn't even get the effect because of Soul Drain. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. No, get me out of this. Get me out of this. That game was over. That game was 100% over. Runic did the Runic thing right there. Alright. Play another game. So we're 2-1 now, I think. Another person rocking the Sprite blue emote, or PAL, or whatever they are. This hand's pretty cool. This deck does open up with like weird kind of bricky hands sometimes. And by sometimes I mean like all the time, but you know, it's fun to play. That's what really matters at the end of the day, right? It's having fun. looks like our opponent is on some sort of sprite variant. Whether it's pure sprite or runic sprite is to be determined. Or maybe it's something fancy. But who knows? All I know is that Lava Golem will probably wreck his board. Or Slumber will wreck his board. One of the two. Which is fine. That's what we want. I wish there was like a fast forward button in live duels because these combos take forever. Only in replays, unfortunately. Gonna summon out Sprendier or Elf? Elf, of course, because Elf is still legal in this format, by the way, guys. I don't know why, but they still have Elf here, which is cool. I actually really miss Sprite Elf. I think Sprite Elf is such a fun card. They keep banning all the really cool Link monsters like Sprite Elf and Halcofibrax and Auroradon and, you know, all the cool good ones. That end board is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I hope he adds on more to it. Otherwise, this is gonna be a little boring. There's Carrot. Carrot's kind of cool. Okay. This end board is, I mean, it promises to do good things, at least. You have the elf. You have, cards, I guess. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit the elf and the carrot with this lava golem here. And then the IP will be pretty dead. Which is cool. Yoink. Just like that. And then, I mean, obviously this can use its effect too, but now he's not making a link for like Abramax or something. Instead, he's making like something bad, so who knows. And this is why we play Called by the Grave. This is why we play this card, so we don't auto lose to Ash Blossom. Thankfully. I wonder if our opponent even has any Link 3s. He probably has Link 2s in his extra deck, but not 3s. Could probably summon out like... Oh, we just drew another Kaiju anyway. It's kind of nice. And the question is, do we just slumber here and hope he doesn't have something? Or do we just Kaiju this and get rid of his whole board? Because we can do that. The back row is the only thing I'm worried about at this point. Thunderbird can possibly take care of that back row. That's not really what I want to happen, though. I think we need the special summon from Gamma Seal with this. That is to be expected. It's probably a Link 2 though, right? Oh, he does have a Link 3. Unicorn, okay. Unicorn's kind of cool. Unfortunately, this thing cannot be destroyed by card effects, so... I'm actually fine doing this. I kind of want to... I want to summon the danger first, but whatever. We'll do this. I probably should have just Gamma Sealed the IP first instead. But oh well. That's so bad. Yeah, might as well. Dang. Here comes the notoriously terrible danger luck. That I have. Oh, that's just... That is a danger monster. Let's see. I can kill the kaiju. I don't think that does much for me. I'm going to hold on to the Bigfoot and just call it a day. I would really like to draw literally any Therion here. Would have been much better than this. Literally any kaiju would have been better than this. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to take some damage. If I had a top deck here, Alasia would probably be the best one. Disc Coliseum would be really good. Who knows? Sprite Elf is a card. Sprite Blue is also a card. Opponent is deep in the tank here, thinking about what to summon. I should be deep in the tank here. I mean, there's not really many options for me. I just kind of have to hope that Ogopogo lives, and then hope I get something pretty good off the top. Which is all possible. We could have, we could get something pretty good, I think. We just gotta get lucky again, you know? You know, I've read this card before, but I don't actually remember what it does. Okay, I think that's fine, actually. I kind of want to keep that around, so I'm actually kind of okay with him doing that. As long as we don't get OTK'd, which we're at 8K, so the chances of getting OTK'd, and he's done like a lot of his like once per turn effects, so yeah, like I think we're fine here for a while. I think we're fine. The red's annoying, but besides that, I think we're Gucci. For this turn, at least. Red negates monster effects, correct? A monster effect. You contribute one other level, rank, or link to monster. Opponent is playing Ronin Toden. Okay. I also forgot this card was legal in Master Duel. It's probably the first time I've seen this card summoned in a good long time. Melfi of the Forest. Ooh, Melfi's. Monster opponent cannot tackle suspect negated. Okay. And then this special summons itself. Let's see. Target this card for attack. You can return this card to Does my guy not come back? I thought it came back. Till your opponent's end phase. Okay, that's quite bad. Okay. I think this is the only real course of action we have left here. Is that blue or jet he summoned back? No, it's carrot, okay. Why would he add... Okay, whatever. So here's the plan, right? The plan is we get lucky again. The plan is we get lucky. What? Effects are negated. Does it negate the level change too? The level change is what's more important here. And this all doesn't matter. If this Bigfoot doesn't hit, then it's over anyway. But like... Okay. Level 6 was that? 2, 4? Oh, Herald? Yeah, Herald. It's kind of gross. Damn, it does change the level. That's so sad. Oh well. Yep, there goes our last hope. How sad. Well, we had a good run. Sometimes they can just play through it though, you know, or sometimes we can't play through it. I'm wondering if there's other things I could add in here that could probably make it better. I would like to add cards like Maxi, because there are the times when you do get low on cards. It's kind of bad, for lack of a better word. So maybe there is something we can do about that, actually. I think what I'll do is I'll cut an Astral Karibo. Because this card's only really good if you have... I mean, you only need one copy of it, usually. I've never opened 2 copies of it before, but... You know, it kind of sucks when you do. And then... I might take out the Blue Eyes package, because the Blue Eyes package is kind of bricky in nature. The only good thing about the Blue Eyes package is that it is discard fodder for Therion cards, but I think I want to value hand traps more at this point. So I'm thinking we have access to Droll. Droll's pretty good. We have access to Ash and Maxi and all the nice spicy hand traps that you can play. When looking at cards for this deck, you also have to take into mind all the Therion monsters and what can summon them. So if a hand trap has some sort of type that works with the Therion cards, it's automatically like a plus. And the reason why I say that is because Gamma's a psychic, and we do run a psychic Therion monster. So if we do end up running Gamma, it is possible that we can summon it by, you know, having the Gamma be in the graveyard somehow, or Driver. How often that will happen, who knows, but it is a possibility. Gamma also opens the possibility of summoning cards like Baron Defleur, because you can like activate a Disc Coliseum and negate an Ash with Gamma, and then summon a level 8 monster somehow. And it also opens up the possibility of summoning a level 8 Synchro, because Gamma and Driver can make a level 8 Synchro monster. So there's a lot of good reasons to play Gamma in this deck. I'm trying to think, especially if we're going second most of the time, Gamma's probably a pretty good card. So I will try it out. The fear is that you draw driver in your opening hand, but you know that's just what you have to do when it comes to these kind of decks. Uh, you gotta weigh the risks there. Maxi is another one I think I want to play, just because the deck does get low on cards quite frequently. So that is something that I do want to do. I'm actually also thinking about taking out the Punk engine, because Xiamen is actual ass cheeks when you don't have a Therian or a Punk monster to search with it. And it just, like, it's a one card thing that you can special summon with Eteli, but like I don't know if that's what we want. So I think we're gonna do some science, and we're gonna cut the Punk engine here, the small Punk engine, and instead probably cut the Yule too, honestly, because a little bit too few on psychic type monsters, even though we just added some. I'm gonna add in a Borea, and then I'm gonna add in another hand trap or two, maybe. So we'll add in, I think Ash Blossom is pretty good, so we'll add those. Thinking about like Dark Ruler. I like Dark Ruler, but I don't like Dark Ruler. It's complicated. Valor's always nice. Thinking Valor might be the way to go. Droll is the other option, though. They're both level 1 spellcasters. But Valor is a tuner, and that's really good. So I think I will play Valors. Shout out to my nice shiny Valor that I definitely did not pull myself. For the extra deck, we can throw in Baron now, since we have the ability to summon it. I'm going to take out the Psychic End Punisher, since we can't summon it now. And then probably cut maybe Boral or Boral Sword. And then probably throw in like Omega, maybe. If I have that card. I don't actually know what level 8 synchros I have. Let me filter that out too. Could play the really shiny Stardust Dragon. Oh, we do have Omega. Cool. That's probably the one then. Ooh, better yet, actually, Chaos Ruler is pretty good. Chaos Ruler is really nice because it can get Therions in the graveyard, and that is preferred, I would say. Crimson Blader is not terrible either. I think we're chilling with what we have here now. Let's just kind of like look at what a sample 5 looks like. This hand's interesting. Double hand traps, and then some follow-up. And then, of course, going second, we'll get a Bigfoot. So, okay. If a hand looks like that on average, then I think I'm satisfied with that. So let's get back in there and win some games. We'll try to get to level 10 today before we either switch up to a different game entirely, or we just end the stream, just whatever I'm feeling at the time. What monster is that? What is this guy? Is this like it's like a Destiny hero? It reminds me of a Destiny hero or like a Cyberdark monster. Really weird. Okay, this is a hand, alright. Double Ash Lava Golem is kind of funny. Ooh. This is the first time I'm seeing this card. Oh my god, what is our opponent doing? Okay. I am thoroughly confused. Well, I am thoroughly confused at this. What is going on? Oh yes, I'd like to Ash Blossom my own pot, please. I'd like to hit a Therion, please. Although this card is banished instead, except monster cards. Oh, how convenient. Oh well. Oh, okay. All the hand traps. Cool. I'll stop that one at least, since we can. Might as well use it while we can. So. Surely this Thunderbird will activate on itself, right? Okay, that card doesn't do much for us. I feel like keeping the Ash is actually pretty good for us. So I actually think Terraforming is the card to pitch. Although getting Disco is pretty strong, not gonna lie. I think actually maybe the Golem might be the card to get rid of. I don't see our opponent actually doing any summoning with this card out and one card in hand. So, yes, please. I suppose I will take Borea since I have the other ones in hand. I can normal summon that. Oh, I guess I could still make a Psychic End here. Too bad I don't want to do that anyway. So Shifter lasts until how long? Until the end of the next turn. So Shifter is going to... Okay, that is a card that happens. And it is banished forever. Cool. I wonder if my opponent's playing Grand Maju. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. This card is useless. Assuming my opponent's playing Grand Maju, do I just normal summon the Maxi and just attack? Sure. Why not? Get in there, buddy. Am I the madman for assuming so much? He's playing all, like... He's playing Floodgate cards. He's playing, like, a Banish card. I don't know what he's playing. I don't really care what he's playing. That's a danger card. That's Monster Reborn. Why is... What? Target card your opponent controls will destroy it. This card in his zone is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, especially on a non-effect monster. Okay, he has D-Shifter. That's cool, I guess. What's the point of this card, though? I must know. Also, this card will kill him after a while, so it's kind of funny. Hand to the graveyard. Okay, so our opponent has, like, nothing left, right? Surely our opponent has no other good plays left. After this, at least. Get rid of the Ash Blossom. Surely our opponent has no good plays left, right, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I have to send a card to the graveyard. Okay. What's in this? We'll get rid of... No, we don't want that. Who cares? This one? And to banish. It does banish. It's crazy. I'll get rid of that one. For once, not having a hand actually works in our favor. That's insane. No. So we have to get 3,200 damage in. Shouldn't be too hard, considering our board. I guess just... We'll summon this guy, because it's funny. I also want to see more cards that he's playing, so I'm very curious to see what our opponent is playing. So we'll go ahead and detach here. Wingu. That is interesting. No, I was gonna kill him with Max C. Oh no. Oh well, that'd have been funny, but I guess our opponent has decided to not lose in such a disrespectful way. Dang. Oh well. Alright, next game. Oh cool, we get to level up if we win this. Our opponent is playing the most based PAL besides Monolith. Just saying that both of the best mates in the game are both vanillas, so... Just saying. Now this is the hands that I want to open with. This looks excellent. Going second, this hand looks absolutely excellent. I love it. Double hand traps that are going to do a lot of damage, hopefully. And then a way to make Driglubion, pretty much. And our opponent sets one and passes turn. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay. Opponent sets one and passes. Cool. Count the summons with me, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get Nibiru'd. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I am totally okay with that. Our opponent can do that to their heart's content. So that's one summon. Watch. This guy's got Nibiru in his hand. I'm calling it now. And we're going to play our asses right into it, okay? We are going to play smack dab into this Nibiru. So we got 2 summons, 3 summons. Boom. Draw a card. Why not? Defense mode, I guess. 4 summons. Here we go. The all-important 5th summon, ladies and gentlemen. Will we survive the main phase? That is the question. Or does our opponent just not know what the heck's going on? Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I got no words, honestly. That's, Alright. Cool. Cool. We are now level 10. 300 gems. I say that we celebrate this by opening some packs. Why don't we open some packs, guys? We also got some missions here to complete, so maybe we can open 10 if we're lucky. Got a bunch of stuff from like the dual pass and everything, so we're just short of 10 packs. So I say that we go ahead and do, let's see, what are our missions look like? Spell cards, special summon, win duels. Okay, duel in general. I'm kind of hoping that there was a some sort of quest in here that could get us some, at least a couple more gems, but I guess that's not the case from the looks of it. So I think we'll just open 9 packs because I'm impatient. These are the packs that are available. I think I have some secret packs here. I'll let you guys choose. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes. Comment the pack that you want opened, and I'll open some packs from them. These are your choices. Get the master pack, the two like limited packs, and then the secret packs. Y'all got 2 minutes to comment it. I see there's a couple viewers. I don't know if everybody's actually in here, or anybody is. I've been like refreshing the chat just to make sure. Looks like there's people in here at least. So if nobody says anything, I guess I'll just choose. I'll look and see what's in some of these actually. This one has what in it? Ooh, this is like all the Synchron stuff in it. This is actually a cool pack. It's got a lot of bad cards in it. But it has Junk Speeder, and Junk Speeder's like insane, so I'm actually really excited to start playing like Junk Speeder and Satellite Warrior once the like Satellite Synchron's gonna come out, I think. Satellite Synchron? It might not be. I don't know. Once the new Synchron support comes out, I'm gonna enjoy playing Synchrons, so that will be cool. Alright, so nobody has commented anything, which is fine. So I think I will open the Synchronized Cosmos